RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day. Sorry, my voice sounds really bad. I am a little bit sick. I have a throat infection, but it doesn't stop me for making a video for you guys. I'm just too antsy not to do it. So anyways, here we go. This is about Karlsen mining, how profitable it is as of right now, as well as I want to show you guys how much I mined pre the exchange listing on TradeOgre for Karlsen, how much I've sold it for, and as well as I want to talk about for you guys to help you figure out some new coins every time it comes out that you could also get in early on it as well. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I found out about Karlsen, and yeah, I'm just going to talk about a bunch of other things as well. Just how crazy this coin has come out of the woodworks, you know, and it's like showing up on hashrate.no as the most profitable coin. But anyways, let me begin first with my story regarding mining this coin, taking a risk, mining this coin before it was even put out on exchanges and whatnot. So I specifically mined Karlsen. I'm going to show you guys exactly how much I mined. Okay, here I was mining it on woollypoolly.com. And going down to my payouts, okay, so roughly altogether I've mined about 26,261. I do have a little bit here. I didn't get paid out yet because my minimum payout was 5,000. So ignore that, okay? Anyways, going down here, the first time or the first day that I mined it was on November 29th. And then you can see here how much I was getting. I was actually just like kind of like spec mining it on like a couple of rigs. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to put all of my rigs. Okay. Here, I'll show you guys right here. Here are pretty much all of my GPU mining rigs, about a good, 111 GPUs. Okay. And I'm actually mining it right now to TradeOgre for profit. All right, we'll talk about that later. And so just showing you guys here on the 29th, near almost the end of the night, I got about a 5,004 Karlsen payout. Okay, the next day on the 30th, I got another 5,000. And then on December 1st, I got another 5,000, 5,100. On later that day, I also got another 5,000 Karlsen payout. And then on December 2nd, I also got another 5,000 Karlsen payout. Okay, so together almost 26,000 Karlsen that I risked to mine this coin for like only a good 3 or 4 days here, okay, which is utterly insane. And I know that there was a audit regarding Karlsen. Thank you to Yeti Good Sir. He did a scan of it, pretty much a deep dive into the coin, and there showed some like keylogger, some type of virus, according to Virus Total. Okay. And, you know, whether or not it was a false positive or not, I'm not quite sure. That is why for myself and hopefully all you guys that do this, for any new coin is to install it on a virtual machine that is segregated from your, you know, your main network, like your, you know, everything else that you do day to day. You want to keep these types of wallets separate from that, all right? You know, different subnet and VLAN and such. And I know a lot of people don't have that type of resources or knowledge to do something like that. Please YouTube how to use, you know, Hyper-V. If you have a simple Windows machine, you can install Hyper-V, and then you can actually do a router within Hyper-V and also segregate it that way. If there's enough interest for anyone that wants to learn how to do that, I mean, I could make a crypto wallet VM specific video separating that with, you know, as little resources as you can at home, not spending too much money. Let me know down below. But anyways, here's my Karlsen wallet. Okay, here's my payments here. I got 25,617 Karlsen, and I actually just did a send to my TradeOgre address. Okay, you guys can see right here. And yeah, it was successful. And looking at this now, okay, on TradeOgre, I sold it at around 11.9. Okay, 11 cents, almost pretty much 12 cents. And that is worth $3,042 USDT. Okay. Yeah, the sold was here. I had available 25,600 Karlsen and I sold it. Okay. So there you guys go. I just wanted to let you guys know that's a little play I did there. Do I think this coin's going to go up much more or lower? I don't know. This little spec mining play I did for literally 3 or 4 days turned into $3,000, which is probably one of the most insane plays that I've ever done personally. This is coming within GPU mining. I'm not talking about ASIC mining or anything, but yeah, more recently, this has been one of the most, you know, I haven't bought the coin. I was mining the coin and I yielded, you know, I figured that, you know, this much 26,000 wouldn't actually be worth that much, but it did because it got listed on TradeOgre and I think some other exchanges as well coming up here. So whether or not it's going to keep going higher, then, well, maybe I'll regret it. I don't know. But personally, I feel like I can't go wrong for taking some profit here regarding this spec mining play that I only did for a couple days. Anyways, so that's just a little story there. I want to talk with you all regarding this Karlsen mining. Now, I know that it's extremely profitable right now. I'm just going to touch note on this, and then I'm going to talk about how you guys can figure out how to find the next spec mining play. All right, so hashrate.no right now, I know it shows that mining with a lot of these GPUs right now is extremely profitable. And yes, it is. Actually, I can see it, and you guys can see it right here on TradeOgre, right? I'm actually going to be mining it straight to a new Wooly Pulley address here with all my rigs. I'm just being transparent here. Actually, I'm mining to TradeOgre, and I'm planning on just selling every day. This is what I want to do. It's nothing, I'm not saying it's not financial advice. It's nothing that you guys have to do, but it's making good profit right now. Okay. In terms of after electricity, the income. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. It depends on how many people move to it. And I mean, everyone knows that, right? But the thing is to consider is that since the price of this coin is going up, the emission schedule now is over the past 24 hours is top fourth place. It's below Dogecoin. Which is 1.3 million, and Karlsen here is almost $500,000 in emissions here every 24 hours, which is just crazy. Daily 500,000, right? That's dependent on the price of the coin, which is obviously, it's been quite volatile over the past day here, right? Went from 0.6 cents to 11. So who knows over the next day? By the time you guys see this video, it's probably going to be higher, could be lower, who knows, right? So yeah, it's just crazy what's been transpiring regarding Karlsen here. Okay, so let me know down below if you guys are mining this coin. But now let's talk about, like, a lot of people ask me, RedPanda, how did you find out about this coin? Okay, there's a couple of things where I found this out. Okay, so first off, the biggest one, all right, where I think a lot of people are going to be going to is bitcointalk.org. This is like the OG forum for like Bitcoin, and now there are there has been a long time alternate cryptocurrencies tab here. Okay, so go down to alternate cryptocurrencies and go to announcements and then altcoins. Okay, here is where, okay, let me just search up Karlsen. Okay, so Karlsen, you can see it shows up here. And let's see when this was posted. This was actually posted on November 23rd. So I actually didn't see this until November, November 29th, 28th. I didn't start mining it until like 6 days later. Okay, so for anyone that got into it much earlier, probably did way better. And I remember like seeing a couple of GPU miners, a couple of rigs that were mining at like hundreds of thousands of Karlsen a day, right? So when you get in early, I mean, that's what you get, right? And reading all the comments, a lot of negative comments regarding this project. But again, it comes down to when you're going to be spec mining something like this, okay, especially when you download from the GitHub. Again, I have to have the disclaimer of, you know, make sure you install it on a device that's like maybe totally separate. Even like a laptop that's by itself, that you don't do anything else on, that you don't have anything else on it. Even if you don't know how to do virtualization, then do just a separate computer that has nothing else on it, but, you know, maybe you can just play around with, you know, random crypto wallets or something that you don't trust, and, you know, make sure you have the Windows firewall on, or, you know, at least try to keep it segregated in somehow, like VLANing. I know it's a tough thing to do. Networking, not everyone knows network security. YouTube, a lot of this stuff. It's actually very easy to do. It's free to do Hyper-V, okay, hypervisor virtualization, and you can safeguard yourself that way. All right, so I have a VM here with just Karlsen, and it's isolated. But anyways, going back to Bitcoin talk here. Okay, so that's how I found out, okay, regarding this coin, as well as for me personally, I am the content creator, I am the YouTuber, I have contacts that, you know, message me this stuff as well. So for your guys' situation, it's not relatable in a way. So I have to say that. But another place where I hear about this stuff as well is on Twitter, on X, okay? And actually, I'm just gonna put it out here. There's another coin that could be up and coming, but it could be a scam. I don't, who knows? I did do a virus total scan of this new Pirin coin, which is supposed to be another Kaspa copy, okay? So who knows if this one could be another Karlsen type of one. But again, this is actually on Bitcoin Talk as well. So if I go to type in Pirin, okay, this was just posted December 1st. So this was just, yes, 5 days ago. All right, so Apeiron is a fork of one of the most promising distributed ledger technologies. So this is another one that you could potentially, spec mine, right? And if you go back to the, altcoins announcements, there's a bunch more here. But again, have to have a disclaimer. Make sure you do your own research. Make sure you safeguard yourself when you are going to be installing these core wallets. You never know if there's going to be some sort of keylogger, hacking method, Trojan virus that could crawl your network. You just want to be careful when you do these types of things because there are a bunch of those out there. Okay, so just be careful, guys. Anyways, guys, I think that's all I want to talk about. My little play here regarding Karlsen. Just being fully transparent. Watch it just go up to like $1 now, and I could have missed that. I missed out then. But whatever, I'm happy with this myself. This is just a little play that I want to be tell you guys, and who knows if there's going to be more here to come. I will keep you guys updated. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts of all this stuff that I just talked about, and if you guys are currently mining Karlsen. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for listening if you made it to the end. Sorry, my voice is so out, but I should be a lot better here really soon. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace out.